Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to another Marvel Strike Force video. In this video, we're going to unlock the Human Torch. We're also going to go ahead and do some Red Star Orbs here. So as long as I'm able to keep this pattern up, I'm going to go ahead and open up 10 Red Star Orbs every time I do a new character. It's just saving them up. A little bit of self-control. I need to exercise there. So that's what we're going to do first. We're going to do the Red Star Orbs, then we're going to do the unlock, go through the kit, and take a look at this character in Bliss. But first, before we do all of that, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back, and here we go. It is a warm one this evening, that's for sure, here in Seattle. It is just, and I'm upstairs, so, you know, heat rises, so I'm a-cooking right now. All right, so Red Star Orbs, I have 10 of them to unlock, and the reason why I like doing these is because similar to the last one I did, there's a higher percentage in order to get the this specific character. So in this case, the Human Torch. Right now we have a 46.2% chance to get a 2-star orb, a 2 Red Star promotion, and in there, if you take a look, take that all the way down. So it's a 10% chance in order to get Johnny Storm there, to get Mr. Human Torch. So that's what we're going to try and get. We're going to see how good our luck is tonight. Now, last time, I got some pretty good Red Star Orbs. Let's see if we can get any good ones here. So we've got 10 of them to go. Let's see what we got. Right off the bat, what? A 2, Loki, right there. Duplicate Red Star. Let's keep going. Anything good? We got, we got Falcon. That's another duplicate. Okay, nothing fun there. Come on. I'm just going quick. All right, duplicate Red Star there again. Come on. Anything? Nope. That's a green one. Don't really need that one either. Collecting some currency, though. That's for sure. I got Shuri. Shuri, a 2-star. Cool thing is I will be able to unlock her when she comes around here in the next couple days. I don't think that's a duplicate. Nope. Let's see what else we got. I think we got 3 more to go. We are not doing too well. That is a duplicate as well. Oh my gosh. Let's keep going. We got 2 more. What is this? It's a 3-star. 3-star, and that's a duplicate as well. Open up this final one. And what do we got? That was horrible. That was a very, very poor showing. All right, so overall, I've got 2 for the Merc Soldier here. And then I've got 2 for Shuri right here. That's about it. And we collected 1,400 Elite 4 credits. All right. So let's go ahead and pop out of that. And go into Johnny Storm. Let's go unlock his orbs here. Right down here. Let's see. I like the orb. The orb looks pretty cool. All right, let's see what we can get here. Right off the bat, 10. Yep, 10. That's good. Let's keep going. Oh, you know what? I didn't put any sound on. Let's get that sound going. Little background noise there. All right, we got 6. Let's keep going. We got what? We got 8 there. Another 8 or a 6. Come on. What do we got? 2 more after this? Just getting a whole lot of 6s and 8s. This is the final one, right? Yep, that was it. So what did we get overall? Not as good as our last one. If you didn't see my Namor one, I think that was the one. I think that was a really good one. We got quite a bit. All right, so we have 58 shards of him. He's a 45 shard unlock right there, and then a whole lot of blue stuff. I got 54,000 gold, but that's really not much. All right, so let's go ahead and add him to our roster. There he goes, gives us a thumbs up. He's ready to go. All right, let's look at his character model here. Too bad in the character model. I mean, he looks pretty good. But too bad in the character model he doesn't go back and forth between between his human form and his Human Torch form. That would be pretty cool. All right, so let's see. What can we get him up to level-wise? We can get him up to 70. We won't do that, though. Bring him down to, I think, level 60 should be good. That allows us to at least go all the way to 6, 6, and 4 on our ability materials. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, and there we go. Okay, so from this point on, you know the drill. I'm going to go ahead and get him up to as far as I can get. Definitely tier 8. Should be able to get him to tier 9. Then we'll take a look at this guy and see what he is all about. Now, the good thing is we all had an opportunity to play him in the Rhino event, which is pretty cool. So you may know a little bit about what this guy can do. But let's go ahead and get him all geared up. So, again, through the magic of editing, I'll be right back. All right, and here we go. So level 60, as you saw, we got him up to 6, 6, 6, and 4, and we were able to get him up to tier 9. So he's just at just under 21k for power. A hot-headed blaster. The Human Torch burns his enemies and boosts his allies' offense. He's Hero Cosmic, Bio Blaster, Fantastic Four, and Marvel 80th. So let's go ahead and take a look at his stats really quick. Right now he's starting out at 34k health, which is okay. He's a blaster, though. He's supposed to do major damage here. Damage is at 4711. Armor's at 1589. His focus is all right. And then his speed's at a 127, so his speed is up there. Looks pretty good. So, and then the rest of his stats are right there. So let's go ahead and jump into his abilities. So we have HOTSHOT here. So attack primary target for 180% damage plus apply bleed. You take that up to level 7, it gives you plus 30% damage to primary target, and then apply bleed for 2 turns. 180 orange material. I probably would save my orange material on that one. Alright, next one is heating up. Gain +1 offense up to a maximum of 5. Apply 1 offense up to a max of 3 to 3 random Fantastic Four or Namor allies. And then attack primary target for 300% damage. Take that up to level 7. You're going to gain 2 offense up for yourself and apply 1 offense up to all Fantastic Four or Namor allies. So you could go from 3 to the entire 5. And then plus 50% damage to primary target. So your damage is going to be 350% to your primary target. But you are going to go ahead and give offense up to all of your allies, including Namor. So 220 though, that's pretty steep. Let's see what else there is. We got Supernova. Attack all enemies for 340% damage. Apply offense down to 3 random allies. And this attack is unavoidable and cannot be countered. You take that to level 7, you're going to add 60% damage to all enemies, and you're going to apply offense down to all enemies. I think 240 orange material is worth it. So I would definitely, for me, I would put into that. And then Flame On. The passives are really where it is with this team. Passives are pretty safe for orange material for the most part. There's some that you really don't need. But for the Fantastic Four, it's really the passives that help the entire team. So on this one here, so on turn, flip 1 negative effect on self to a positive effect. So offense down to offense up, things like that. Gain plus 20% damage, and then Fantastic Four and Namor allies gain plus 20% damage as well, and then you gain 10,000 resistance against bleed. So again, this guy's not going to be bleeding. You take that up to level 5, the orange material, 200. You can on turn flip 2 negative effects on self to a positive effect, gain plus 10% damage, and then Fantastic Four allies and Namor allies gain plus 10% damage. Yeah, you know what? For me, just my opinion, I think really it's just the ultimate that really deserves some orange material here. This one I would probably save as well. But there you go. I mean, just a whole lot of damage, flipping negative effects, giving that resistance. We got some bleeds here as well. So yeah, pretty cool. So that is the Human Torch right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take him on over into Blitz. We're going to check him out. I am going to go ahead and put him together with the team. This is the 2nd member of the Fantastic Four, the 3rd member of the new team. So I will put him with Namor and the Thing, and then throw a couple other people in there. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on over to Blitz and check it out. All right, and here we are. So this is what I did. I try and keep power levels pretty close when I put a Blitz team together. I think that's pretty much the standard, right? But I wanted to try something out with Thanos since he gives energy to cosmics. So I put Johnny Storm right behind him, and as you can see, there's the rest of the team. So we're just going to jump into battle, see how this plays out, look at Johnny Storm's abilities, and see how they perform together, especially those three right there. All right, so here we go right off the bat. Let's see. So he is in his Human Torch form. What do we have here? We have gain +1 offense up to a maximum of 5. Apply 1 offense up to a maximum of 3 to 3 random head square allies, or Namor. So it's one of the two. Attack primary target for 300% damage. So let's get that offense up right off the bat. Let's go after Crossbones. He's usually who we go after. Let's see what this looks like. Nice blast. Got an offense up. Okay, cool. Got offense up on all 3 of them. Alright, now... what do we have here? We have... there's nobody over there, and we're not on war, so attack 250% damage to all enemies. Attack adjacent targets for 280. On target block. He doesn't really do a block. And then piercing, right? Sure. Alright. Gain taunt. Gotta love doing taunts with him, right? Let's get his taunt going. And then we get 490. I don't think I need to use the ultimate on him. He's not going to block there. Let's just use his basic. Should be able to take him out. Give energy to Johnny. Alright, attack all enemies. Apply offense down. 3 random allies. Unavoidable. Let's do that. Some nice damage. Some offense down. And then he loses his form. Let's see. Sure, we'll do this. There we go. Alright, what are we going to do here? This is just pure damage. This is bonus attacks. Sure, we'll just do that. He's back up. Okay, here's his basic. We haven't seen his basic yet. Let's go after, we'll go after Daredevil. So, as far as his animations go, they're okay. They're okay. I think I would have liked to see more detail in his Human Torch form, but I guess there's really not a whole lot you can do with that. I think you could probably flame on a little bit better. Maybe the animation when he flames on. And as far as his attacks go, they're okay. Not as flashy as some, but you know what? I mean, they're still pretty cool. All right, so everything now is going to go back up to 3. All right, and here we go. So, unfortunately, so I had a battle recorded, and you probably saw it. Don't know if I'm going to edit it out, but if I didn't edit it out, then you saw it, and I apologize that you didn't see the end of it, but you saw the fight, you saw the animations there, and the team was working pretty well, so I decided to use the same team and go up against this team right here. Now, this team here is the meta raid team right now, so I just want to see how well this team does and see how it turns out. So let's go ahead and do that. So right off the bat, this team, I want to go after Minerva. And right now I'm going to go I'm going to do the offense ups. Got to get Minerva down before Thanos gets his taunt off. Let's see, what is this going to do again? Damage adjacent targets. We already got taunt over there, so that's what we got to work on. Now I'm hoping... okay, let's go ahead and get his taunt up. Now, let's see, positive... what are we doing here? Yeah, so we're just going to have to do some raw attack. She's going to bring Groot back. Alright, let's get this going. And I'm going to do this since it attacks everybody. There is Groot. And we have this taunt still we have to deal with. Let's get some heals up. Take care of Thanos. And then now we take care of Minerva. That worked out. That ended up working out. Luckily for the AoE attacks on this team, with Namor and Thanos and Johnny all together, this is an AoE team actually. Now that I think about it, now that I see the team working a little bit more. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and do another one, since this was really the first full battle that you saw. But the team's working out pretty well. I like the energy that Thanos has given to Johnny. I like the AoE. I do like the utility of this team as well. So let's see who else we can go up against. Now that team was a little bit lower in power, and we did take a little bit on the chin on that one. However, because I don't have these power levels closer together, I mean Thanos really throws it out of whack. Thanos and Namor both kind of throw it out of whack. Namor, I was lucky enough to get the 4 red star. However, those are throwing it a little out of whack here. But hey, we're still going to take a look at it. All right, let's go ahead with this one. All right, so right off the bat, she's going to get her attack off. I have no heals on this team, so it's just raw damage. Let's go ahead and get those offense ups. I don't need to worry about heals on this team. I am going to just start doing all-out damage to Captain Marvel there, though. The thing looks like he's probably going to be taken out. Yep. Alright. Ah! There we go with that. We'll get some health back here in a minute. Okay, let's do some damage here. And then here. Then we just work on Miss Marvel there. All right. So that team was a little bit tougher, so I think I'm going to balance the power out there just a little bit more on this next match. Because we want to see more of Johnny Storm, right? We want to see more of the Human Torch there. And I'll take Thanos out. We'll throw somebody else in there that's a little bit closer to the power level that we're working with right now. You know, I'm just going to throw Hawkeye in there. All right, 118, 112, taking on a Defender team. Let's see what happens. They got Defender plus Deadpool in there. All right, so here we go. We have a team a little bit closer in power level. Well, a lot closer in power level as far as my team goes. So, all right, then we're going to start working on Danny over there. Get some nice damage, everybody. Okay, keep working on Danny. Let's see, I am going to do that massive damage there. That should take him out, and it does. Let's go ahead and go over to Daredevil now. And I love this with with Hawkeye there. Now this one here does clear positive effects, but that's only in war, so this is just straight up damage. So I might as well use it. No way! Oh my gosh. Oh well. Can't do much about it. His health, you saw his health. His health was definitely not all that fantastic. So gotta really work on him a little bit. All right, working through this pretty well. You know, I think as far as this team goes, now Invisible Woman's really going to tie the team together with her bears and such. So I think that's definitely going to help with the longevity of Johnny specifically. He seems to be kind of well, a glass cannon. I mean, that's the typical blaster type, mage type. If you want to go to that type of archetype as well, but I mean, he is a glass cannon, very much so. He does some nice damage. He does some nice buffing with the offense ups and the flipping of the negative effects and things like that. So I think overall his character is doing what it's supposed to do, but without being in that team, he's just not holding up too well. Namor seems to hold up fairly well, but again, I did get lucky with him and get him at 4-star from my red star pull there. That last time. If you haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and link it up right there. It's pretty cool. And then the Thing, I mean, the Thing is the Thing. He does what he does, and he's lasting fairly well as well. So it'll be interesting when Mr. Fantastic comes into the game. We can add him. Then we'll have at least 4 of the 5 for this team, and then ultimately the Invisible Woman. So I'm working on getting my Sinister Six team up there so I can go ahead and unlock him. But there you go, everybody. That's what I had for you tonight. That was the Human Torch. Definitely needs the team built up around him, in my opinion. But there you go. Very interested to hear your thoughts. Okay, and as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everyone, and we'll talk to you next time.